you have been fundamentally changing. And I love this so much for you. I love how brave you were to go through this change, and it will require more bravery to move forward because there's this sifting going on right now. Awakening in reverse in your path. As you arise, as you align, it will disrupt the people that are around you that are not in resonance and, in fact, in dissonance, or the separation of the frequency of where you are going, where this adventure is bringing you, but is changing you. Yes, Spirit, I see that. It is changing you, and that's why there is so much hesitation and resistance coming from the people around you. That's why there have been so many people that being like, no, you're not doing this right. You're going about this wrong. You've never acted like this before. You've never been this before. You've never allowed yourself to be who you are before. And in following your heart in the way that you have 111 new beginning. You have allowed yourself to just shed and shed and shed and shed. Yes, we are in the year of the snake, but that you don't have to wait for a huge astrological event to allow yourself to heal, to allow yourself to move on. And I feel like some of you needed to hear that. Lost Lands, it came back. You've done this before. This was in part 1, the Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. As you align with your soul gifts, as you align with your various clairs, your frequency shifts, whatever it is that's coming in for you, divine creativity, I just heard. Like, some of you really need to get out your sketch pads and pastels and paints. Oil paints. Like oil paints, oil pastels. Very, very earthy, hands-on things. Please be in a ventilated room. Double mission, light worker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Literally, this has been the core of this message, that you following your heart is the greatest mission that you have here on this world. The trash trucks just came. It is being collected currently. It is being collected. That which did not serve you, that which disturbed you, that which made you feel like you were less than cosmic. Look at how beautiful that is. She is in the stars, amongst the planets, and that is what we all are. Star children at various levels of our stages of development, yes. Some of us are brand new souls just coming from the daycare. Some of us have been around and we have war scars on our souls. But my love, there is this incredible shift. Water your gardens, nourishment, tenderness, body care, rest. And there's like pressure in my eye right here. First of all, if you want to focus and strengthen that connection, that more divine or that more direct channel when you are in a meditative state or when you are in an open state, close your eyes and focus them right here. You'll look cross-eyed, but that doesn't matter because your eyes are closed anyway. But focus your eyes right here and you'll feel a pressure in the middle of your forehead. At least I do. And there's actually like a divot, a physical indentation in my brow line. It's the coolest shit to me. But there are going to be notable changes when there are people around you that give pushback to how you are shifting, how you are changing. And some of them may even be aggressive. Some of them may even approach you with hostilities. Integrity. Don't meet them because they are just angry that you are pulling away from them. They are angry that they are losing their light. They are angry that they are losing their savior, their maker. You may have been a people pleaser. You may have been a caretaker, the friend mom in the group. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Respond. Do not react. Respond. The difference is the reactions is the knee jerk. It is reactionary. It is primal. It is your most basic instinct to do. Response has taken a time to think. It has taken a moment to analyze what that person's energy is, what your energy is. And there's a lot of awareness and responsibility there. And no, that's not fun. That I feel the shadow side of us being like, oh, but I want to lay this bitch in the sand. Time and a place. Time and a place. Hold in your integrity when someone tries to lower you to their level because they can't see your journey. They can't see it from your perspective. To them, you are a problem. To them, you are an issue because you love yourself. How dare you? How dare you give yourself permission to feel valuable when they have not? I promise you that's the root of it. Anytime someone is angry at you for getting a promotion or moving up, moving out, anytime anyone is angry at you for any improvement or in your life or just dismissive, it is because you are reflecting into them a lack that they have done, a lack of work in their life, a lack of development that they have, a lack of emotional awareness. A lot of that will come from a lack of emotional awareness because they haven't even decided, they haven't even given themselves permission to understand what they feel. So they just react like a caged animal. And there are some of us who are so tender-hearted that we don't want to see anyone else suffer, that we don't want to see people in pain, so we linger in those areas. We stay in places of low vibration, lies, lack, and fear because we feel like we have to make a martyr out of ourselves, because we feel like we have to drag them out. My love, everyone is strong enough to drag themselves out of their own darkness. It's a different work. It's a different hell. It's not your devil to face. The right action in reverse. It may not feel right to leave this situation. It may not feel right to leave this person. But it has not been imbalanced for you. I'm remembering I had a friend for 7 years. This was basically my first friend. I didn't meet them until I was 13, and that's how long it literally took me to meet anyone that I felt was a genuine friend. This person had a lot of their own issues, and I've forgiven them. Yes, there is more work to do there, I understand. But in my life, they created a lot of conditions and upsets and frustrations because anytime I had anything happy going for me, I was made to feel shame because this person did not have anything going for them, or so they perceived. They were a constant drain on my happiness, on my strength, on my self-image, on my energy. And if people physically saw this person, they would say that I was a horrible person for leaving them behind, for breaking that friendship. But it is what I had to do. And if someone else wanted to go through that and make a different decision, maybe they could have done something better on their path. We have to do what is best for us. And the people that you have around you are going to be shifting. They are going to change how they see and react to you because you are fundamentally changing in a ways that I don't think anyone fully understands yet. And that's awesome because it means you're not going to be limited to how you are growing. I love you guys so much. If you want a personal reading, you can visit my website, soulshinejewelryandart.com. Until then, have a beautiful day, my lovelies.